1:46 left in the second quarter. We've got Alperon Şengün. Alec Burks is out there with Fultz. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here is Miller. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Shamet. Shoots over Burks. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Johnson with a screen on Miller. Fultz the pass to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Black.
Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
.110 left in the first half. Johnson kicks to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Suns trail by 7. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Here's Ayton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. Hield outside. He kicks it to Fultz. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Fultz looking around. Hield the pass to Fultz, and Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rhythm. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Up top, Fultz. Off the inbound pass, and that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
You know, for Phoenix, At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Miller. Keegan Murray is out there with Ayton. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Now here's Fultz. Hield outside. Over Miller. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 5. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Here's Miller following the basket by Buddy Hield. That shot wide open.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Warriors. A 2-point game. Ipos Johnson. Back to Fultz. Pass to Hield. Kicks it to Fultz. Outside Edwards. Screen by Şengün. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
The Warriors trailing. Fultz with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Edwards. Golden State moving the ball around. Johnson finds Hield. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
3 on the clock for 3, Edwards. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shamet kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Ayton. Out to Miller. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 12 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Hield. Up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Fultz against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shamet. No good on the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Şengün kicks to Edwards. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Fultz finds Şengün. Back to Fultz. Johnson sends the screen for Fultz. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Fultz. He's got 12. Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fultz. And that one goes long. The Suns leading. Pass to Miller. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Oh, here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Hunter against Miller with a tie. Good D by Miller.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Miller. Five to shoot. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Shamet. He nails it. And we're tied up. Edwards got 10.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 30. Over Fultz. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Screen by Şengün. And the jumper from down low is good. Şengün's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Phoenix. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Buries it from 3-point range. 15 points from Brandon Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab, his 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Pass to Şengün. Passes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3, Edwards. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Excellent D there by Johnson.
I thought he had that all sewn out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Up top, Edwards, covered by Miller. Hunter, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edwards, and it goes down 2 points.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And there's the pass to Şengün. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's foul number 2 for him. Gary Payton has checked in for Golden State. Alec Burks comes in for Edwards. And the Suns making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns on defense, leading by 5.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
The first free throw is good. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Smith checked in for the Suns.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Golden State moving the ball around. Payton against Miller. Payton dishes to Hunter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Smith outside. He dishes it to Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 7. To the left wing. Back to Burks. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Burks has got 10 points.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Black kicks to Miller. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And taking a look at some numbers from Markelle Fultz. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 14 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Kemba Walker is checked in for Markelle Fultz. And for the Suns, Caleb Martin's checked in for Murray. And Christian Braun subbed in for Landry Shamet. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw, no good for Şengün.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Here's Hunter following the score by Phoenix. And the Warriors miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Smith for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Hunter's got 10 points.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
There's the pick. Here's Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jones looking for an opening. He kicks to Burks. To the middle. Pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Phoenix leading by 5. In the corner, it's Martin. A 3-pointer, no good. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Hunter, the pass to Jones. At the top of the key, Hunter. Knocked loose. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller, right side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. For 3, Hunter bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Miller up on top. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Alec Burks is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Burks for 3. And Brown pulls it down. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with a screen on Payton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Smith with the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
The pass to Hayes. Now here's Payton. Outside Edwards. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Burks. Whoops, they pick off the pass. For the finish, And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Hunter kicks to Edwards. Pass to Hayes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Smith with a screen on Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Smith, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Fultz, he's checked in for Golden State. Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smith sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Good on the triple. Martin's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Going inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Timeout called the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Warriors, trailing by 13. Edwards inside. Kicks to Burks. Back to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. They need this. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith on the wing. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Suns lead by 14. Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
That free throw good from Hayes. Phoenix making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Smith. Miller comes in for Martin. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Christian Braun. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Now here's Hayes. There's the feed to Hunter. Murray with the defensive effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here is Shamet. And Ayton gets double teamed. There's the three. And the three ball is good. And the Suns lead by 16.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Edwards looking it over. To the inside, Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on 8.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Jackson Hayes.
That free throw good from Hayes. Some changes for Golden State. Şengün comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Johnson in for Alec Burks. Both good from the line that time. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 19-7 run. Murray is screen on Fultz. Murray outside. Three-pointer. And it's Shamet missing.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
To the wing on the left. Fultz kicks to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Phoenix leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Alexander. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trail by 13. Now Fultz. And the pass to Şengün. Hield against Miller. Hield the pass to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Shamet. There's the dish to Miller. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 4 assists in the game. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. For 3, Edwards buries the long-range jumper.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around him.
Murray a screen on Hield. Miller outside. A rebound by Johnson. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Johnson left side. Back to Edwards. Golden State moving it around. Hield with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The nation once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shamet kicks to Murray. Miller outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Fultz, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside for Murray. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for Keegan Murray. Warriors trail by 10. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Edwards. Şengün with the ball. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Now, here's Shamet. Edwards defending. Shamet the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Shamet. Edwards passes to Şengün. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Shamet. Edwards can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And it's Ayton missing. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. corner. Şengün with it. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Murray hits it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Johnson. Goes up again. Hield can't hit.
Normally he drains that.
On offense, here are the Suns. At one point, they led by 16 to the left side wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton wide open. No good with the triple. Outside, Edwards. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.